Hey, it's your only talkative Dark here, and I would say we are back with SoulStone survivors. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Sadly, OBS did OBS things, and it did not record quite well, which resulted in some lost footage. But as you can see, about one or two runs in essentially, and we were doing pretty good. Well, it's a couple of runs actually, more like an hour, so it's around 6 runs because we did about 10-minute speed runs. But while we are here, let's actually look at things that we have. So essentially we've got the 4 main characters. We don't care about this, and then we have a bit of a skill tree. Don't really care about a lot of it, to be honest. The main things I just want to get is I just want to like spam the crap out of like the remaining bits that I have, just so that we can, you know, get the main bits maxed out. I'm essentially just going green first, you know, XP and drop rate, just so we can level faster, grind harder. You know the you know the drill. And here we are. So I'm just gonna do the barbarian, which is pretty nice. I like it. 15% crit, 25% you know, faster casting time, and we get a nice little bit of speed. And it is what it is. As you can see, we lost some time. Best time, 10 minutes. Hey, yo, let's go. And we're just gonna, you know, try and do all of it essentially. You know, the Lord of the Void thing is going to be kind of hard because that's like 80% health multiplier. Multiplier? Yes, multiplier. That's my favorite YouTuber. But yes, let's get into it. For those who haven't seen the game, it's a Vampire Survivor, Bullet Heaven, whatever you want to call it, clone. And it's actually surprisingly 3D. Most of the, you know, Bullet Heaven clones, okay, that's Meteors, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, but getting back to it, it's 3D. Most of the ones we know of, you know, are 2D, or, you know, when they're 3D, very laggy. You wouldn't know this, but surprisingly, this one's not very laggy, and those options there I should probably explain on the next level up what we're doing, just so that I'm not just being very boring on that one, which should hopefully be, you know, in a couple of these bad boys being taken down. But essentially, we have a goal in the top right corner, kill all Lords of the Void, and for one to spawn, we need to eliminate a certain amount of enemies, essentially. So, what do we have? We have Shadow Spikes. That's a good amount of damage. That's not bad. Explosive Traps, it's okay. Honestly, I think Shadow Spikes might not be bad, like, just because... Oh, but then again, Critical Chance or Doom? Critical Chance or Doom? I like that, yes. Honestly, let's just go with the Doom. I mean, I like the instant executes of Doom, which is very spicy. But Doom, essentially, if you don't know what it is, probably not, I should have explained it. After 5 seconds for each stack of Doom, as you can see there, it deals a certain amount of damage. This deals 368, which is not bad. I don't have anything with... Ooh, 5% increase to area, including projectiles. Sure. Because what that means is, in theory, the spinny circle of our... Because it says all, it doesn't say like, oh, only of area skills. It said of all skills, which is kind of nice. So we could go expands again. The reason I'm not going for the damage mods is I essentially just want to get to the point where we just, you know, steamroll, and we don't really have to micromanage as much. Mainly, the reason for that being is, yeah, the damage mod, okay, hello, would be great this early, but it's more just a pain, because it's not gonna benefit us that much, because like as the units close in, you know, that 5% extra range would be fantastic. So we got Shockwave, which is actually pretty nice. We got Chaos Bomb, which is literal like D20. I'm gonna roll nat ones, guaranteed. Or we got Thunderstrike. They're both more or less the same cooldown. I'll probably just go for the Shockwave, just because of hemorrhage, and not hemorrhoids, hemorrhage. It's just a nice little buff, you know. I basically skimmed it. It deals 215 damage over 10 seconds, so it's 31.5 damage per tick. So, you know, it's very nice. Not too bad. What do we have? Crit damage mods, 15% crit, so Don't think that's worth. Ooh, but more faster casting time. We take that. Yes, we do. Because remember, the more attacks go off, the quicker things die. Quicker things die, more XP we got. More XP we got. It's kind of self-explanatory. I would go expansive, but the armor is just nice. The reason for the armor is there is one of my favorite skills in this game, which hopefully on the next level I'll be able to show you, but it's Titan's sword or something. It's not here the one time I'd like it. And what the Titan slash or sword, whatever it is, does, it's a massive slash in front of you that scales with a multiplier on the damage, and then you get damage multipliers on the damage, which just infinitely goes up. I love it. So we got Stomp. We make things fragile and stun things around us, which ain't bad. Totem, kinda, I think. Yeah, because it spawns a totem and it just like deals damage around it. 105 damage over 20 seconds. I mean, it's not too bad. It's like 2.1k damage. Subdue. No, I'd probably just go Stomp, to be honest. Mainly, like, I don't really have the luxury at this point of guessing where my enemies are going to be, because at the moment we're just fighting trash, but the second, you know, we get more stuff in, it's going to be a pain. So Fire Shield, Fiery Orbs, no. Whirlwind Modifier, or area of that, no. But the multicast, sure. But there we go. I was about to say, for those that don't know, multicast means it has a chance of firing the ability twice. And as I say that, game is like, I bet I got you, fam. You know, it's lovely. I love it when the game has your back. It's 10 out of 10. Would recommend. So what do we have? We have expansive again, area, which isn't bad, or damage up. We already have 10% up there. I just get the damage, mainly because, I mean, the 300 damage or whatever the skills will be doing, it's just, you know, it's free real estate. It honestly is. And from the go right out, Flurry, love it. The bleed we can apply per stack over time, and the damage, it's just really nice for getting rid of bosses or, you know, trash mobs. Because as you can see, you know, it pierces, so that means we can literally just kill everything on the line. We don't have to panic with things getting too close. Oh, that's not good. So we get block power, that's fine. Burn, so we could do burn. So burn does 69 damage over 8 seconds, multiplying that, it's 140. But this, every time I apply of bleed, we get a 50% chance of applying poison. So with the 20 stacks we apply, if we hit all the daggers, that's at technically, if we're taking on, you know, like our bad rolls, like 8 stacks of poison minimum. And here is our first boss. As you can see, you know, like, it's really good DPS at the start. I mean, it's literally like, look at that, like 8,000 damage. And then, like, look, we got 84 stacks of bleed. Oh, okay, 180 stacks of poison. So, you know, can I get out? Yes, I can. Not even close, baby. And you might be wondering, you know, Juan, how are you not taking damage? You're running into the enemies. Well, in this game, it's not like the other Survivor clones where every time you bump into an enemy, you take damage. No, no, no. In this one, you only take damage if they actually do an attack animation on you, which is kind of neat. You know, it gives you that little power trip fantasy. So we can get the area of the shockwave up, or move speed, or poison. I wouldn't say the poison is worth it right now. Move speed is okay, but the area up on the shockwave would, okay, not even close, would just be absolutely amazing. And here's the thing I was talking about, the Titan Slash. Essentially, for each armor power you have, the multiplier goes up. So it does the 403 times multiplier, and then typically does plus whatever modifiers you have on. So like if I press escape, it's 15%, right? So I believe that 403 doesn't count that. So it's essentially, you know, 413 times 1.16 times then the 1.15 because of the 15%. And then that's the final damage, which is just awesome. We could get the damage mod for this because it is a rare upgrade. Because what's it doing now? It's doing 288, 45% up. So it'd go up to about, me doing math, just before 400-ish. because it should be what 144. Yeah, so it should be just over 400, actually 420 is there somewhere. Oh my gosh, almost hit that, which is fine. And yeah, I mean, sure, I mean, yeah, so it does around 400 pre-mitigation damage, which isn't too bad. I mean, and obviously the one thing that I'm guessing everyone's noticing is the performance. The performance of the game is surprisingly good. I mean, I would not expect a game that's 3D, you know, vampire clone to actually do well, but here we are. Now, I don't really think I want to take any of these. So what you can do is you can actually choose one of these items and then, you know, swap them out. I don't really know, do I want to... So that does Doom. I mean, technically, if we get Subdue, that works really, really well with the bleed because it does damage extra per bleed. And as this applies Frailty and this applies Bleed, yeah, that's going to be worth swapping out for the Shadow Spikes. Because now, essentially, when that just absolutely murders, it's going to do so much damage. It's literally just going to go ham. So what do we have? Multicast by 60%. Honestly, that's kind of worth... Because yeah, the 40% on the Berserker Cleave is nice, but... I mean, imagine... So you're just like doing quick maths, right? So 58 damage. So worst case scenario, one stack of bleed, right? That's 60 damage. That's technically not bad. And if we had Frailty on it, it's the 60 damage plus in the 12%, which is like 67 damages, or 68 actually, if I can do math. So definitely well worth. I'd rather take that multicast. But yeah, the goal for this run is to not die, unsurprisingly. Main reason, I heard not dying is really good. I mean, you know, I heard it has some benefits, you know, i.e. having fun. Wow, this is... Ooh, that's not bad. So the reason I was going magnetic previously, just so to make it clear, each time you pick something up, you get more XP mods, and you get increased radius. So it means we don't have to run onto the actual gem, and this is just bonus. 20% and 150%. Like, you really can't go wrong, because now, you'll notice, you know, we don't really have to walk into it. It's just like, oh, hello there, and you pick it up. Poison... I just get the move speed, to be honest, because with the move speed, we don't need to get... Well, we don't need to, you know, I don't need to panic as much. Move speed mods. So Frailty would be nice, but that's not really a good Frailty. It's only a 3%. This, on the other hand, would allow us to level up faster, meaning get more useful bits. In which case, we shall be choosing that. And I'm hoping... Ooh, see, so this is what I meant, right? So look, 1.16 modifier, chooses that, 1.32. Oh. And the best part is the armor makes us more tanky, so it's just free real estate, honestly. So I'd say the area actually for this, to be honest. Main reason being the crit would only have us be... What's that crit chance? Crit chance? Hello? Oh, there. I read that as critical modifier. 20%, so it'd be 25%. It's okay. It's okay. I'd rather honestly just take the AoE. Because now... In theory, we should just be seeing everything die in like 2 seconds. Area modifier of Stomp. So Subdue does 58. Honestly, I'd rather just take this. The reason being is Subdue kind of makes things hard to see. Especially when you get into the later bits, which I do appreciate none of you actually know because of lovely recording loss, but it's okay. We're fine. We don't really mind, do we, love? Oh yes, Relentless. We gotta get that cooldown time. You got to get the cooldown. Because remember, the quicker we attack, the quicker things die, more we level. I don't really want to change anything out. I like the current build we're running, so that's why I'm just going passive each time. Unless I see something. So for Slam, 30% damage mod on the stuff. That's the best one to pick up here, honestly. If we see another Slam skill, maybe we can consider picking something up, but... I don't think for now. Whirlwind multicast. That's the best. Yeah, we'll just pick that up, you know. We're just literally going to be Axe, apparently. You know, just dosage, be like, hello! Just like, slam, slam, slam. 5% damage. Nah, I'll just take the flat health. There's no particular reason to even consider, you know, taking some low stat like that. I mean, we could do body slam, but I don't really care too much about it. So we do have some move speed that we got previously, the 10%. So this would put us back to base move speed, but we get 20% damage on it. If we do this, though, we do get some multipliers onto this. But if we get this, we level up faster. Ooh, how many magnetics do we have? We got 2. So we got 10%. Actually, what am I doing? I could just literally go here and we can check instead of doing the manual calculations. 90% XP mods. So if we take this, we're at 100%. So each gem we pick up counts as 2. Yes, let's just do that. Because then we need half the amount of gems that we would have needed originally, and we're just there. I'm just going to go with multicast. It might not make sense right now, but as we're already at the 100% like boundary, I don't really want to go over it. If we can increase size, jokes. We don't need to get we don't need to get as close to the enemies as possible. And I'm panicking. I literally just dashed into a circle. Max health by 50, not worth. Let's just go really slow, I guess. You know, because then at least anything that's fast won't be able to get to us as quickly. Titan's Cleave, yes, that's worth. Like, yes, this will give us some, you know, damage mods on this, but the 45% will just make it go ham. And then when we, speak of the devil, so Slam has a multicast chance of 24%. Honestly, but if we do this, we can slash quicker, because this is doing 1.9. So originally it did 2.2. So if we then do the calculations of that, it should go down to like a 1.6. 1.7. My nerd stat didn't proc. Unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, the game is very fun. I mean, it's definitely one of the games that exists. I can't even make the meme. But as you can see, like, max, you know, difficulty on the first stage, and the boss is just getting absolutely demolished. Wait, how much multicast chance do we have? 4%. I would put 80%, not worth. I'd rather just get this, so that the more things we end up destroying from further away, the more we actually gather, and then that's just going to be free real estate for Titan. Because you'll notice the Titan skill actually just absolutely is our main carry at this point. Crit chance by 10% or armor power. So that's a 1.6 modifier. That would put us at 30%. Yeah, 30% crit. Sure, let's go with a 30% crit. Because remember, each of the dagger blades that we're shooting can also crit. So, you know, it's not just that. Oof. I don't really like venomous, though. Do we have venomous blades? I'm just having a look. No, we don't. I mean, at this rate, you know, any extra DPS that we can add passively would just be nice. I would appreciate it if we did, by some marginal degree, get some, you know, cast frequency upgrades, because there's a couple of seconds when it's like mistimed and like we're just standing there like, hello there, I'll be the Sen. And we're just like, for a split second not attacking, and the enemy's just running at us, be like, you know, the classic run meme. And then, you know, all hell breaks loose and all the skills come off cooldown. Ow! I should have saw that coming. I should have just dashed, but I was like, oh, I might kill it, and then he did, but he also took a hit. Max health by 30. Based on the difficulty stage of we killed the second one and we are not doing damage, it might be beneficial to actually start looking towards getting some damage upgrades, honestly. Because, you know, ow, I'm like, get some damage upgrades. Instantly had to open mouth and takes damage. But it is... Would it, XP? I mean, let's just get the move speed mods, so that next time if we get attack damage up, move speed down, the move speed would in theory just be base move speed, but we get a hopefully proportional damage, you know, exchange rate, question mark. And yeah, essentially what I've gathered is we also actually need to be exploring, not just staying in a corner. Because the more we explore, like this, we can get iron, which we can upgrade stuff. Which, ow. I literally was just looking at the noggin. But yes, we can upgrade our characters, craft new stuff. It's kind of cool. It's very cool. But at the moment, sadly, no one would know because, as you know, unfortunate recordings, OBS, such a lovely recording software that everyone clearly enjoys. Ha ha ha. We're in danger. What do we have? No. Ooh, damage model flurry. Yes, please. So what that means... Oh, okay, I need to dodge out the way for that. So in theory, if I can see what's going on, the flurry should help a lot. And then the subdue would just be an absolute chat on top of that. Area modifier. Yes, that's just going to make it, ow, shoot a bit further out. So it's just going to help with, you know, getting rid of the trash. I might need to go to the healing crystal for the first time in forever. I've literally not picked one up in ages. So I guess, you know, because actually I'm thinking about it, every single run I've done so far, I've not had to. No, it's just been the base one, but still, it's not worth. Just get the max HP. Like, yeah, damage, but in a run here where you're literally just fighting against literally the max difficulty, the main thing you want to do is survive. And we do that with armor and... Oh, not even close, baby! Armor and HP. Or, you know, just copious amounts of damage, whichever comes first. But this build is more of a suggestion of, hey, the enemy is getting close. What will I do? And then you're just there like, oh no, I will just, you know, one-shot them after on my next cast wave because of all the bleed and frailty. I really am surprised we've not gotten the one upgrade I'm looking for, now that comes to mind. So I'm actually holding out for a specific upgrade which increases our AoE radiuses. This is also a really nice one. So multicast for shock. Honestly, I just get this, but so it's gonna go up by 1, and I'm gonna get multicast on shock. That's not bad, because then we have, so currently we've got 8%, so 68% each time it hits, which isn't too bad, but that would be on 3 things and not just 1, which is not bad. I'm gonna get really good for this. I'm gonna go for the more chances to average out my damage, because laws of averages. You know, yes, 60% is great, but I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, I think, as those 3 proccing in succession would do. And I'm probably going to be proven wrong and die in a couple of seconds. But, you know, I'm welcome my logic to be proven definitely incorrect. What do we have? Faithful Strikes, Doom. We might need to get this, to be honest. But then again, it's like, They respawn every 10 seconds. 4 extra orbs when a power up orb is selected. So does that mean technically it goes 4, and for every you know, let's try it. Well, let's try the fire shield. I've not you know, even considered it before, but while I'm here and having some health. While I'm here having some fun, let's, you know, give it a go. I'm surprised at the damage fall off, to be completely honest. It is quite severe. I mean, I am on max difficulty, of course, but I was not expecting my damage to fall off. Fall off this quickly. What do we have? Damage mod? Yes. 20% of damage? Yes, please, sir. Give. Thank you. Have a nice time. And now we're on the spiders phase. I hate spiders. Why does every single roguelike MMO thing have spiders? Why do games like giving me PTSD? Or make me panic? Subdue multicast. Yes. Because I'm just... Okay, that may have been a Very good, sure. So it's just like because of the shockwave, it's literally just Fusrudar. It's like, be gone! And then if it procs, because I believe each of these subsequent casts can actually proc multicast as well. I hope, because that would just be sick. Imagine, you know, you got one and just like chains. Ooh. I'm good. You can stay right there. You can stay there. Don't get near me. I'm allergic. Not even close, baby. These spiders are a absolute menace. Oh, I'm fine. In fact, he was not fine. Poison 408. I'd rather just get the crit, honestly, because if we can crit and then get some crit multis up, that might save. Ooh, this doomed run. Oh, well, I say doomed. I mean, my damage is falling off. I'm not leveling as fast as I did. I mean, I should probably more, you know, actually pick up the orbs and not just run away. But yeah, details. It's the small things. No, this is fine. Okay. I just love how it's like, no, you're getting near me. Anyway. Oh, trash mobs. Let's go. Oh, no, not spiders. I hate them. So damage off flurry, which isn't a bad idea. Or cast. What's the cast frequency we have? So we got 61%. Let's compress at 71%, but that's going to be 31% damage up on 66 damage per wave, or yeah, per wave essentially, going up to, what's that, my brain's standing still, 78 damage. I think that would be better than the frequency, because the frequency wouldn't affect the current abilities to have that much, as I'm already basically, you know, just curb stomping. He says, well, running away, not dealing with them. It's like, I'm fine. You can call next card. You can call next Christmas. I'm fine. But yeah, I mean, sadly, you know, on a 12-minute run, it's kind of sad. Maybe in the future it won't burst. So we got 2 bursts that can be 36%, or slam damage modifiers. Honestly, because there's an epic and both are slam damage, yeah, but multicast, damn it. But multicast would just be sick. I mean, at this point, we just need to get as many procs off as we can. Because the more we proc, more damage. More damage, more kills, more kills. Then we level, comrade. Then when we level, we win. Oh, hi, Felicia. That's a new enemy. Oh, I'm not. That was risky. Oh, I just love it. Oh, jeez. Those are mini-bosses, definitely. Definitely mini-bosses. Damage modifier, move speed down 15%. So do we have any crit mods? No. 200%, 224%. 24% technically damage up when we crit. We crit... nah. Pure damage, and then we can just get some move speed. Oh, yeah, we're doing damage again. Oh, yeah, we're doing damage again. But yeah, a lot of these games, you know, it's just basically min-maxing, because typically the laws of averages work up until a point, and then you just need to say screw it and go for the next best thing, whatever. Ooh, this is fine. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a lot of junk. Yep, and then I need to dodge out the way. Right, I need to try not to get burnt, he says, while getting burnt. That's not doing too well. Damage mods by 15, yes. I could get the HP, but right now, damage is king. Ow, could I dodge? Ow, no. It's fine, we're fine. There should be a healy thing close. There we go. Yeah, we might need to look for getting more dodges, to be honest. Okay, this is fine. Yep, we dodge this way. Damn it! Well, that's what we get for, you know, not paying attention. Clearly Shockwave was carrying us there. Flurry, underwhelming. So essentially, next time we know, don't take Fire Shield Impact. I mean, for a couple of minutes it did well. But yes, essentially, don't take Stomp or Shadow Spikes. Not worth. We'll get something else. But yes, okay, just leveled up. But yes, this has been the very first episode of SoulStone Survivors. So let me know if you'd like to see this or any other roguelike in the genre, which I probably do have, and we'll see you in the next one.